What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A maybe. What's going on, YouTube? So today we're going to have a video on the crown gifting update. It seems like it will be returning very soon. Very positive update, but why am I making this video today? Why not wait or do this later? And the reason is that I want to get this information to you as fast as possible. But why? A lot of people assume that crowns, will kind of affect the economy once they return, but it's not quite that simple. If you're a player who has been, buying, trading items, you've noticed that the ESO economy is kind of slowed down. Less people are selling items and participating in the actual open market because a lot of people are waiting for crown gifting to return. Why is that? That's because you can buy items with your gold. So more people, indulge in the ESO economy, flip items, buy sets that they can use to grind different things, buy different consumables, to start fishing, to get perfect row, buy perfect row, to make consumables, to sell to more players. All of those things kind of take a little bit of a back burner when crown gifting was removed because less people really didn't need to farm gold because they didn't have a need for it. For example, I generally have, 10 plus million gold just in straight gold. And there's really not a whole lot of things that I would ever want to buy with it. But whenever something cool comes in the crown store, I go, ooh, I got to buy this with that. And that's where a lot of ESO players will put their gold. And that's why this update's important. So let's jump into it. It all starts off pretty innocuously. Are we able to gift crowns again? Does not say it's locked. And then somebody says, where do you see that? I see that it's disabled. Somebody says, if Matt hasn't made an announcement, then, we probably are still waiting. Then somebody says the blurb on the Crown Store page says you'll get an email at the start of a 30-day period. And another when you qualify after those 30 days. So then here we actually see these screenshots. It says your account has unlocked the ability to send gifts from the Crown Store. Gifting allows you to purchase items from the Crown Store to friends, guildmates, etc., etc. Let's skip down to the qualifications. Your account will qualify to send gifts 30 days after you've logged in and have met one of the following requirements. You have purchased a crown pack and you've purchased an ESO Plus membership. You will receive a notification in-game when the 30-day timer has begun and another when your account is able to send gifts. So what this will do essentially is it will combat people making burner accounts, utilizing those to send gifts to players, from different currencies and doing those currency exchanges and whatnot by adding a 30-day cooldown. And the nice thing is it seems like if you've already played for 30 days or you've had a previous membership 30 days ago, you're already good. But we actually do get an update from Matt. But this is apparently live on the PC server right now. So we'll scroll down until we find Matt. He says, as part of PC maintenance this morning, we have removed the global gifting lock, and we're moving towards an account-based solution. Console will be updated with this change on Wednesday. What you're seeing is how the Crown Store gifting has always been set up. It's just that most of you have already qualified, so you likely hadn't seen this info before. This is part of our preparations to bring back crown gifting in the near future. Just to clarify, no one should be able to send new gifts at this time. We'll have more info to share with you soon. So what's interesting is that it seems as though that this is going to be part of some other requirements that might be added on. It's probably part of different changes that they're trying to do. And I think that this is overall a great step forward and kind of hopefully getting crown gifting back into the ESO economy, and them saying that they are likely to change this on console on Wednesday means that I think that they're going to bring it back very soon, which will hopefully stimulate the ESO economy, and more people will be buying, selling, doing different things, having different tournaments, going out, buying sets to grind different things in the hopes of making more value, and so on and so on. The nice piece about this too is it seems like if people are using fraudulent means to actually purchase these Crown Store items, the account will not be certified until 30 days, which means that the chance of a chargeback and everything happening as normal will have been able to have occurred, and likely we won't have these similar problems that we've kind of been seeing about all this fraudulent activity. It's definitely not an end-all be-all, but I would suspect on Wednesday we'll have an official update once this goes back to the console servers. And I, for one, am very excited to see what they bring with this update because I really want it to be back in the economy. And that's as someone who only buys, one or two items a month, if that. And it's usually just the arm packs, but the actual effect that it has on the economy is massive. And when it's not there, you can definitely see a general slowdown in people wanting to go out and farm gold and farm different things. And you might think, well, if people aren't farming gold, well, then how does that affect, the actual market selling? Wouldn't people still need to buy items? Well, generally people buy items to then farm something. And if they're not interested in farming that something, you're going to have a little bit of a supply and demand type issue. So that's where I'm glad to see it's coming back. That's why I made this update videos. Hopefully we can rejuvenate the ESO economy. I myself will be rejuvenated to save some of that gold, to buy some things, hopefully, because I don't want to buy my own arm packs. If I can avoid it, if I could just throw gold at it, why spend the 1,500 crowns, or the 2,000 crowns, when you can just get it from, somebody for 150 to 300k gold, just saying. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Here are our new giveaway winners for the month. Stay tuned as per always. If you're interested in entering the giveaway, all you have to do is like the video, be subscribed, and then listen for a random word be flashed upon the screen. I promise I will make it obvious. It will be to reward to those of you who watch my videos early, and as a thank you to everyone who just overall participates in the YouTube algorithm for me. So thank you guys again, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.
I feel like in the last 3 videos I've recorded, my cat has just been dead asleep during all of them, which is crazy because she just ate, like 30 minutes ago. So usually that's when she's like, running around, being crazy and, trying to interrupt my videos and headbutting all the things. So she's okay. She's sleeping right there, just out of screen, for those of you who might be concerned. But looking at her right now, she seems to be doing all right. Just very sleepy, eepy. But thank you guys again. If you have suggestions for future content, we're probably going to do one on the Imprezo, kind of understanding fragments, ticket sales, and so on and so forth. Probably some event guides. We'll talk a little bit about the Halloween event, Gates of Oblivion. Those will be things that kind of are coming up here soon, but also live streaming type stuff as well. Hey, we're going to live stream, we'll probably do something interesting. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you there. Bye, guys.